from your career and your perspective, it would be great if we could leave the viewers with three actionable steps that they can take away that can help them start implementing sustainable building design into their everyday lives and everyday careers. Would you be able to share some thoughts on this?
Yeah. I think, again, to kind of tail back to what we've just discussed regarding education, I think it's really important for people to read and learn and go out and understand these principles, the core principles of sustainable design that you probably hear people talking about, but go out and read it and learn about it yourself and own it. Own your design. Understand your design. Don't if you're drafting something or calculating something, don't do it because that's just the way that somebody's told you to do it. Understand why you're doing what you're doing and what the impact of it is. And only that way, then you'll be able to spread that education to others. Because inevitably, the question that always comes back from people is the why. We're doing this. Why are we doing that? And if you can answer those questions, that's how we're going to encourage people to kind of remain up, stay focused on it and follow through on it. I think implement the principles where you can, and I think there's, again, and I've fallen into this trap myself, that you almost kind of wait for the perfect project to come along, the one with the big budget, the one with the perfect client, to go, okay, they're all geared up, let's do this, full whack. And actually, there's so much that we can do to our everyday projects that might only make a small difference, but it's still a difference. And the moment we start to do that and implement those tiny little differences, the more it will become a habit, the more it will become second nature, and the more we will phase out the kind of typical standard poor performing construction that we have today. So I think, implement it wherever you can, no matter how small it is. If it's as simple as introducing air tightness tape around a window, it's going to make a difference. So do it, and it doesn't necessarily cost a lot. And then slowly but surely, we will find that people implement more and more. And I think finally, probably what we've both touched on really is to be an advocate. So push for it. You've got to fight a little bit for it if we want to make a change. And I think it's this probably ties in with two previous actions, but don't be kind of scared off at the first kind of hurdle of somebody challenging what you're doing. Still try and push as best you can. And if you fall short a little bit, then at least you've gotten somewhere.